was a legend, an icon. We need to understand that. He was a Marine, the only black man in his platoon during the Korean War. In life, sometimes life throws us curves, and sometimes the fathers are not there for our sons early in our life. But later in our life, the fathers are there for us. I know one thing that my dad told me. He said, "Son, you are a better father than I am." I tell my son that gave me a grandson that he's a better father than I am. He is the last male of his generation. His side of the family and my mother's side of the family. Great man. I love him. For all the right reasons. Oh, there's some funny stories about him too. Wonderful stories. And he had a record shop in the 60s. And during the riots, you had to write, Soul Brother #1 so they wouldn't burn it down. Burning in 6th Avenue. Of course, his mother bought her property, the first property, on 48th and 6th Avenue. That property bought all of their families' homes. She told me the story about when they first came from Virginia, what happened that led up to that. So I wanted to know. I never got a chance to get this history from the story from my dad because we talked about it. I wanted to sit him down and film him and just know. But as we sit here, we have the next generation, my brother, my sister, and his son Gerard, my daughter Jasmine, my son Emmanuel, Gerard's son Charles. Is it Charles? Mingus. And I call him Charles Mingus. Why you just say, okay, Mingus. Mingus is a legend and an icon, okay? Man, I just got off a plane to come here, and I was not feeling like it, and but of course I had to be here. Diane, what we call the net of hemp, my father's right hand, his backup, feisty one, You had to be like a legend to hang with the legend. Matter of fact, you have to be some kind of legend for the legend to want you to be hanging with the legend. Man. I don't know, my sister, Nikki, my brother,